everybody, today's November 13th, 2021, and we're here at Universal Orlando Resort for the kickoff of their holiday celebrations. There's quite a bit new going on this year, and then there's all the tried and true classics like the Macy's Parade, Grinchmas, and all of that. Now there are separate things going on at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Today we are going to focus on Universal Studios, the parade, the tribute store, but we're actually starting here in CityWalk with something brand new this year. Brand new this year and located here in CityWalk is Mistletoe Pines Village. This is a brand new little shopping village with food and all sorts of specialty things. Greetings from Mistletoe Pines Village. And look at these signs, it looks like a real village. Like I feel like I'm in Colorado or something. Starting right at the beginning, you can get personalized photo ornaments. They added these gorgeous posters all throughout. You can purchase specialty holiday merchandise here, and I am actually really loving this. Earl the squirrel, he's been a fixture at Universal for quite a while, but he was more of like a hidden Easter egg. You would find him like popping out of the Christmas tree, and not a lot of people knew about it, and I remember pointing it out like years ago, but now he's become a phenomenon, and he's all over the merchandise, and there's more special fun things inside Universal Studios featuring Earl. I love that Universal has embraced Earl the squirrel this year because it's like their own little special cute thing. Look at this mug. It's huge and I love it. Is it a snow globe ornament? That's really cute. Snow doesn't really stay up, but hey, still cute. There's also some specialty food and drinks out here. What do we have? Okay, so this looks like, oh wow, some delicious things. Gingerbread, mousse, oh my gosh, delicious. And some eggnog. I love eggnog. All right, under the mistletoe, everybody's got to stand under the mistletoe and give a little kiss. It's just required, you gotta do it. I love this edition for this year. There's a lot of extra like fun and cheer and shopping and things you can do outside the park, but now let's head inside the park. Last time I was here was the last night of Halloween Horror Nights, and the park has been transformed to beautiful holiday magic. The Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's balloon is out front. I'm so excited to go inside. If you remember, the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store this year did portraits, and the holiday tribute store is doing these caricatures. I did a video when I first saw this, and I asked you guys whether you thought I should do the caricature, and the overwhelming response seemed to be yes, do it. So we did. So we'll be taking a look at our caricatures in just a moment in the holiday tribute store. The park does feel pretty crowded today. It is the first day of the holidays. It's just like we're about to be in holiday season when it's just going to be crowded. It's not too bad, but there's definitely a lot of folks. I love how they decorate the New York area of the park. They put Santa hats on top of the light posts, and we are getting to the big main Christmas tree in just a moment. It's about to start to rain, so we're gonna take a more look at the tree because it's gonna be lit up later. But first, we are going straight into the tribute store to escape the rain, check out our portraits, and just see what's new. It's beautifully themed every year. It's going to be crowded in here today, more so than usual, because everyone is escaping the rain. So cute. Santa. So this is like the reindeer room, their food, their training. Elf of the year. This is all kids. How cute. And pets. All right, let's head into Santa's workshop. Oh my gosh. Look at this rocking horse. Oh, I've got a drop on my lens. Hold on, I'll fix that. Okay, all better. Yeah, this is classic Christmas Santa's workshop. It even smells like toys. There's a little teddy bear workshop. They start on one side unpainted, and then they come out the other side all painted. Universal Studios tribute stores are always gorgeous, and they change themes for Halloween Horror Nights, Mardi Gras, holidays, and each one is completely different. They build it up from scratch, and I'm impressed every time. And there are little details everywhere if you look around. So like here's the workshop schedule and today's lunch. And there's a train going across the store. The train goes all around the top of the front room. And I hear it's pushing a DeLorean, but I can't really see it, so I'm not sure if you can.
I can.
I can't quite see it, so I'm not sure if you have to be taller or people have better vision than me, but if you can see it, let me know. It's just kind of low, so I feel like it's one of those Easter egg type of things. But Sam can see it. He's taller than me, so maybe you need to step back or just be taller or have better vision. Because it's a workshop, they have toys in their raw form as they're still being created. They even have like sawdust here coming off of the wood as they're working on it. And then of course you can actually purchase ornaments here, and they have these vintage ones that are always a favorite. Look at this dollhouse. It's cool. It's kind of creepy, kind of cool. There's a portrait of Santa here, and then his nice and naughty list. Let's see. Are we in here? Oh my gosh, I am not in here. But I better not be a naughty either. Okay, good. At least I'm not a naughty. Samuel's on the naughty list. He's not though. He's good.
I've been good this year.
Yeah, you've been very good every year. There's also a cute chair you can sit in. It looks like Santa's chair for a photo op. The next room is themed as Earl the Squirrel's Christmas Curios Museum and Emporium. Oh my goodness. This is so overwhelmingly gorgeous. It's so colorful. It's just over the top. And it smells so good. There's definitely like the smell of fresh baked cookies, holiday treats. It smells so fresh and so good. By the way, what's making it smell so amazing in here are Earl's roasted nuts. There he is right there, guarding over his nuts. They smell so good. Oh, it looks like they're actually selling treats in this room instead of the last room like usual. Oh, it smells great.
Whoa, those are some big cupcakes. All right. Ooh, they got.
There's so much like kitsch and color and just, I love this. Also this. I wonder if they're selling those. Earl spelled out in the stockings. I never want to leave this room. It's so cute. And here we have Earl's Top Nuts. Oh, there I am right there. Oh my gosh, how funny. So even though I live in Orlando, they have my hometown of Miami there. Kevin, I think that's our buddy Kevin there. So many familiar faces. Let me know if you see yourself, if you did this year. And then right next to that, the brightest bulbs. There's Sam from England. Oh, there's our friend Vincent. This is so cool. It looks like there is still room for more. So if you want to purchase one of these, you still can. A little bulletin board here with elf employment information. And look, they're lockers. Next room, the Whoville Sanitation Department. Oh my gosh. Yes. Over at Islands of Adventure is Grinchmas and a lot of these Whoville decorations, and I love that they brought that over to Universal Studios. This room is immaculate. It's like we're in the Grinch's cave, but also Whoville at the same time. Oh my goodness. I love it. All right, final room. Let's go. Oh my goodness, it's a winter wonderland. It's Harry Potter themed. They've got Yule Ball Christmas ornaments. 6 for $100. These are pricey, but they are really beautiful. Dress. There's quite a bit of gorgeous specialty Harry Potter merchandise for sale in here too. Icicles on the hearth. And they've got this magical snowfall. You just feel like you're at the ball at Hogwarts. It's really nice. Well, there is a final scene, but it's raining outside, so there are a lot of people in here, but thankfully I got my trusty umbrella. All right. Here we go. All right, we're out in the rain, taking a look at the tree, but once again, it is gonna light up in the evening. Usually Earl, there he is. I see his little hole right there, right next to that water drop on my lens. You see Earl?
Yeah.
He's gonna pop out.
You remember a few years ago we were sat here staring at this tree and we were like, what is that?
Yeah, and we discovered it.
You saw him pop out, and now, it's a big hit.
A big hit, a big celebrity.
Yeah, here he comes.
Oh, there he is, see? Kind of a secret little guy. He doesn't come out very far. There he is, see? Hello, buddy. The struggle of filming in the rain, droplets on the lens, but I want to show you New York. It's gonna look even cooler at night. We are gonna pop into the pass holder lounge because every month Universal gives out a new button to its pass holders, and then every once in a while also a new magnet. What do you think, Sam? Do we need this?
I 100%, as soon as I saw it, that's going on our tree.
Yeah, it's the annual pass holder Earl the Squirrel ornament. Grab it, let's do it. This month's November button is Twister themed. They've got the cow, That is so cute. I love Twister. I will watch that movie just over and over again. Ride it out, Etsy. Because what's more twisted than a flying cow indoors? Of course, and the Twister ride from here, which is so great. And then the magnet, sorry, for this month is a holiday magnet. I love it. Looks like Beetlejuice is out greeting guests. That's pretty cool. They've got a bar here by the lake, and it looks like they have these pressed sandwiches, specialty eggnogs, and a holiday beer. So there are a few sweets like the s'mores and the peanut butter, and there's a vegetarian option here. And then there's a savory holiday leftovers option. This is like a cookie in a glass shaped like a cup, and then they pour milk over it. The sandwich we chose is the holiday leftovers. That's pressed artisan cranberry bread filled with a turkey and brie cheese, served with a side of turkey gravy. And then we both opted for the cranberry Kringle Pilsner, and that's from Orange Blossom Brewing. All right, we're gonna try the Kringle beer. Cheers, Kringle Wingle. Delicious. Nice. Delicious. Yeah. I was a little concerned because I don't love, I got your head cut off because of the height difference here. Because I don't love cranberry, but like.
It's like fruity, but not too much.
Yeah, and it's like warm, not tart.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it a lot. Cheers. Let's do a little dip here. I'm gonna just dip this into the gravy. Oh yeah. A pressed sandwich is like always good, so. And I dipped it in the gravy. I love brie, that cheese is so good. It's all really good. I'm gonna take a bite without the gravy.
I'm gonna get in there.
Two things I will say. The sandwich was a little small, but it still was really good. And there are no seats, so there are a few benches, but a few high top tables here would go a long way to help people have a place to eat. I think we see Christmas Shrek, so time to go. Oh my gosh, what is happening? We were just watching Shrek today. Awesome. And now they're allowing guests to take pictures with them. This is so cute. I didn't even know this was happening. There's an hour and a half until the parade starts. And we are sitting on a stoop in New York to hold a spot for the parade because that's how it is. Now there are tons of spots. You don't need to hold a spot this early unless you want a specific spot, which we do. Because I really like to be right in front of the Christmas tree and have that as the backdrop of the parade whenever possible. And as we're sitting here, we get to see more and more characters walking out to like go to their character spots. And they're all holiday outfits. We've been joined by some friends and they actually bought the balsam and pine Earl the Squirrel candle, and I just took a sniff of it. Here, take a sniff through the screen. It does smell like fresh pine. It's so nice. I think they're walking around selling popcorn on these like candy cane sticks. That's so cool, like popcorn buckets. People are well holding down spots, and we've got a little bit less than an hour until the parade starts now. It's a really exciting atmosphere. Everybody's chatting and happy. The parade is starting now. However, it's starting all the way down there. And soon it will be here, and then it'll pass in front of the Christmas tree. Santa will light the tree. It's gonna be amazing. Who's excited for the parade? Woo, 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 woo. Oh hey, it's Jay. Are you excited for the parade? We got the spot. Santa's gonna light the tree.
He's gonna light the tree. Yeah, we're gonna see it right here.
And we've been good, right, this year?
What?
We've been good this year.
Oh yeah, I'm on the nice list.
Yeah. Nice list.
Okay.
I'll see you there on the nice list. Okay, you guys bundled up in there? You bundled up? It's slowly starting to get darker, so some of the lights are being lit. It's gonna get prettier and prettier the darker it gets.
It's going to be grand. From minions comes mayhem. Yuletide joy is overwhelming. To Shrek and his family, festive tales they'll be telling.
watching the people who are holding on to the balloons. It's just cool like how coordinated they are. They're their own parade in this.
I think they did.
I'm not sure. Oh, the confetti! Woo! I always try to get some every year, and then I don't know what to do with it, but let's see. Can we get a piece? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Oh, thank you. Got the North Pole crew here.
Lovely boys. Hey, don't take any photos. How about some selfies for dinner, please? I invented that saying just now. You better watch out.
More confetti.
Universal!
Good old sponge boys coming. Just add so much fun to the air. Ah. What? What? This balloon is massive. Last year when they had them inside of an area that you could go in and stand next to them, they were so huge. And you could really get like the gravity.
Guess what's coming next?
Let's go make pop. It's my most favorite time of the year. With the parties and carols and ciders and barrels for everyone here. It's a warm, puppy time of the year. If you want to be It's the most delicious time of the year.
It's the happiest season of all. With family and friends, the fun never ends all through the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it together.
Yeah.
Delicious time of the year.
This balloon looks so small, but in actuality, it's so huge. The Nutcracker float and balloon, I think, are my favorites besides Santa. It's snowing! The tree actually has a new light show this year, a new lighting setup, and we're seeing it for the first time, and it's beautiful. And then the crowd can come up right behind the parade. Woo! Here we go. All right, well, it rushes out to follow the parade. Everyone seems to be flooding after the parade. It's absolute insanity. The parade was great. It's a classic. It's so much fun. And now we're in the street covered in ticker tape and confetti and snow, and people are everywhere. We chatted with so many friends, made friends, had a good time. It's just a wonderful atmosphere. I love the Universal Macy's parade, and this is all included in your park ticket. It's not a separately ticketed holiday event or anything. You're here, you have a ticket, an annual pass. This is all included. Now, there's something else I want to show you, because Diagon Alley, I think, is all decorated for Christmas too. So let's go take a look at that, because it's beautiful. So the Christmas tree this year has a brand new lighting setup, and that's why there are less ornaments. It's to make way for these cool new lights. It's going to be changing throughout the evening. And it starts when Santa lights the tree during the parade and goes on through the evening. But first, before we go to Diagon Alley, we have got to try some eggnog. We have returned to the holiday bar by the lake here because it's time for an eggnog. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the Kentucky Deluxe Nog with Woodford Reserve. We're gonna get fancy here. All right, so we have the eggnog, and Sam has never tried eggnog before.
I have not. I don't really understand. Is it egg?
It's nog.
I will try it. I'm excited to try it. You go first.
I don't know if this is going to be good eggnog. Like, there's different kinds. It's good nog.
Looks like good egg.
Good nog.
Good egg.
Good egg. It's a little thick, but tasty, right?
That is good.
It's like cinnamon, creamy.
That tastes like how I imagine Christmas would taste. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, it tastes.
When people ask what eggnog tastes like, that's what I want to tell them. It tastes like Christmas.
That is real nice.
It's so good. It's like creamy and cinnamony and Woodford Reserve-y.
We need to get this at Christmas.
Like, being from Miami, we would often get coquito, which is like the Puerto Rican version of eggnog, but I love them both. Any like creamy, cinnamony, rum or whiskey type of Christmas drink.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
He likes the nog, folks. So the nog itself was like a premix type of thing, but it looks like they made like the batch right there and then just put it in like a thing to pour it out. But the liquor, the alcohol that you choose, they add it in. They mix it with whatever the pre-mixed batch, and then they like pour it from cup to cup and shake it up. But you know, there's good nogs and there's great nogs. This one in particular is a pretty great nog. I'm giving it to you straight. This is a real good nog. They've added the beautiful twinkling icicle lights in this area. Very different from how it was for Horror Nights, right? It's more like merry, jolly nights. Just had to stop and take a moment to appreciate this beauty. While we're walking over, I just did want to stop and say we purchased these Grinch shirts, these long sleeve Grinch shirts in the Universal Studios store in CityWalk, and they are the most softest, comfortable shirts. This is like, I wish you could feel this material. It's so soft. We both love them. It's so comfortable. Like, oh, let me show you the back. It's so cute. We both love it, right?
We love a matching shirt.
We love our matching shirt. It's so soft. So pretty in here. There are different secret entrances into Diagon Alley. This is one of them. And here we are. As beautiful as Diagon Alley is, it's also the most crowded area of Universal Studios always. There are people swarming all around me. It is slammed. We'll walk around some other parts of Diagon Alley too, and I'll show you around some of the decorations. Once you get out of the main central corridor, it's not as bad. but definitely that first area that you are in Diagon Alley is slammed. They go subtle and all white lights here in Diagon Alley. Very classy. You can see when spells go off, even from this far away. Say that the dragon breathes fire every 10 minutes. Some say every 15. I think it's every 10 nowadays, but either way, it's somewhere around every 10 or 15 minutes. So if you miss it, you just have to hang around for about 10 minutes and you'll get another fire show from the dragon. Well, it breathes fire. However, when there are high winds or certain types of weather, it doesn't, because, you know, it's a dragon. It does what it wants, but it's really cool and everybody usually cheers. Let's say hi to a goblin real quick. Let's go in and chat with a goblin at the money exchange. There's no line. Hello.
Welcome.
How's your work going today?
Very good.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you for chatting with me.
I suppose so. Next, please.
Okay, I just stopped in to say hi. It's such a gorgeous, clear night tonight. The moon is so beautiful. You could spend so much time in here enjoying all the beauty. The various shops around Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure have Christmas trees you can look at, and they're all themed to the store. And this one's in the candy shop, and it's so pretty. You can see them vacuuming up the confetti after the parades. I always like to see that. And the tree does look really beautiful. The vacuuming of the confetti. Videos, I've been reminding you that the Mummy is going down soon, and it's going to be down for a lot of the spring. And in that vein, here at Sahara Traders, pass holders can get a free button. So let's get one. This button is free for pass holders. You just go to the register, show your annual pass, and they'll give you one. Very cool. And this is like a bonus button because we still have our regular November button, Imhotep's coffee delivery. I would have enjoyed this button more if I had gotten my cup of coffee, and you can say that in your best Brendan Fraser impersonation. Cool, that'll be a fun keepsake. The button they gave out right before the Mummy goes down for a few months for a big old refurb.
Nice, okay. Alright, you might get some presents, but how many of you have been naughty? I'm looking at you, Al. You're naughty. And I'm so embarrassed because I got you a Christmas gift, and now I'm feeling kind of silly about it. I accidentally got you a leftover.
The cinematic celebration's going on, and there's also a holiday singing band, like an a cappella singing group.
Cool. So I apologize. I'll take it back and get you the underwear, I promise. We are mistletoe, everybody singing some tunes for you for the holidays, kicking off the holiday season here at Universal Orlando Resort.
And that's going to put a close on a wonderful day here at Universal Studios Florida at Universal Orlando Resort, the very first day of the 2021 holiday celebrations here. These will be going on all through the holidays, and like I said, they're just a part of the regular day when you're here. You might want to check the website for times of the parade because that might change. Today it was at 5:30, and there's other things that go on like catching Shrek and Fiona in their holiday parade outfits just near the parade gates over there. And there's things going on all over the park. And like I mentioned earlier, over at Islands of Adventure, there's Grinchmas. It's all decorated and there's a bunch of special things over there. And I will go over there and dedicate an Islands of Adventure day to covering the holidays over there very soon. I'll continue covering all the theme park happenings here in Orlando, Florida, plus attractions, out of the way cool things, roadside attractions, and travel. So please stay tuned for all of that. Once again, I thank you all so much for joining me. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.